Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. Today I'm going to guide you through a quick post-workout flow. And this is designed for athletes. So we're going to start with your feet wide, maybe using a block if you want out in front of you. And again, we're assuming that this is after your workouts. You're already nice and sweaty. You're nice and open. So press into the outer edges of your feet. Squeeze your thighs toward one another like you're holding a big beach ball between your thighs. And then pull your chest forward and bring your hands to that block or to the ground. And stretch out. So just releasing your chest toward the ground, squeezing your thighs toward one another, still keeping that inner thigh engagement, and then pressing into the outer edges of your ankles. You can walk your arms out in front of you if that feels good, or still using the block if that feels good. That's totally up to you. Your hands, if they're on the ground, maybe taking them about shoulder width distant, almost like you're doing a down dog, and then pushing down into the ground. Pressing your thighs toward the back, trying to lift your tailbone up, so lengthening through the front side of your body, and then pressing the thighs back, pressing into the outer edges of the feet, squeezing the thighs toward one another, and just taking some deep breaths here. So as you're exhaling, allowing your chest to get closer to the ground, allowing your body to deepen the stretch. All right, and the next step, we're going to move to some Cossack squats. So I want you to bend into your left side. Keep the right leg the same for now, and don't even turn the left toes out yet. So just sinking into one side, getting a deeper stretch for the inner right thigh, still pushing into the outer edge of the back foot, and then sinking into the other side. So getting a nice stretch to the inner left thigh now, still squeezing the hips toward one another, keeping the weight in your hips, so not allowing the weight to go into your knees. And then again, switching sides, exhaling to help you sink deeper. And then going back over to the right, tightening the right hip, still pushing into the outer edge of the left foot, keeping the ankle active. And then we're going to go all the way into the Cossack squat this time. So bending into the left leg. Now coming up onto the outside or the back of the right heel, keeping the right leg really tense. So squeezing the quadriceps, squeezing the thigh, and then sinking the hips toward the ground. Now if you want, the knee, the heel actually might not go all the way down on your left foot. So you're allowed to keep that heel up. Or if you want, you can also use the block wherever, maybe between the thighs like this, maybe a little bit lower, or even behind you like this to help you sink into this. Try to keep this right leg active, and you want to work on keeping your chest upright. And this is a big stretch for the inner thigh. Toes reach back toward your body. Ankle is stretching here, and then switching sides. So now switching over to the right. Keep the toes facing straight forward as much as possible. The right toes might turn out a little bit. Keep the weight in your right hip, and then as you're sinking into the right side, start to turn your left foot to face up, resting on the outside or the back of the heel, and then sinking your hips toward the ground. So you might start up a little bit high. Use your exhale to go deeper. So deep breath in.